Hi, it's me again with Corel Tips and Tricks. Cool little graphic, pretty easy to draw if you want to take a screenshot of that right there. This is the first one and the second one we need. So there's a couple of ways to do this, but doesn't really matter what size you draw it. We're going to make a 6-sided polygon and hold down the control button and hit P. Then we're going to rotate it 30 degrees to get that flat side. Now we just need to draw lines, and one of them is like a triangle. Get your 2-point line and go from that node to that node. Don't go edge, go node. I got an extra line there, but it doesn't matter. We'll delete it. Then we'll want to draw a line all the way across both ways. I left it out of that first one, and then draw a line across here. Now, we want an ellipse the size of this, but it's easier to go right here, take an ellipse, starting in the center, holding down the control because I could snap it to that bottom as I'm dragging it. Now I'm going to I'm going to draw another line because that's going to help me. It's just easier for me to have it snap because I was pulling it down. And now I'm going to have it snap to that center. Now we need another ellipse, and I'm going to look real close, and I'm dead on my lines. I'm going to start right here with another ellipse, holding down the control, and see I'm pulling it downward so it snaps to that line. Now all we need to do is start deleting lines. So I'm going to delete that line, and that line, and that line. That's the first of our deal. Then I'm going to go from the bottom, deleting the other lines. We want that curve gone, but we want that straight line there. And then just delete all this inside. Basically, all we needed was that one curve up top. I think there's a line right there. We can leave everything else. I think I need to delete that line. And then group this together, Control G. Because once we do this, I'm gonna use a different color this time. I'm gonna use a light blue. And see, this way, because we grouped, we can just nudge this out of the way. Now, there's a lot of ways to look at it, but I'm gonna do it like I did it with the virtual interactive fill tool. I'm gonna go up, and I'm gonna put black on both ends. Doesn't really make any sense at first. Spread that a little bit. Now we're going to put blue in the middle. You need some I didn't hit the mark. You need to put we need some definition between the lines. And that's pretty good. You can rotate this around and make that bar flat. And then we're going to do the outside, but we're just going to bring a interactive fill tool down and put a little darkness on this edge. If we don't do this, they'll all kind of just blend together. Now we're going to Control G to group, Control D to duplicate, and alternate C to rotate. And if you don't have alternate C, you can put it right there. There's 3 of them, so we're going to go 120 degrees, Control D, 240 degrees. And there you have it. Let's put a black background around it. And lately I've been doing that. It really makes it pop out. It almost looks like these are bowed because of the lightness. And you could play around more with the top, do different things, but you need some separation. Can't just have it well, you could, but it's not going to look as good. So just take a screenshot from that and just think about when you have a line to put your line between here, and then when you drag your line down, let's just do that again. Hope you understand. There's no line here. So when I grab that right there and hold down the control and the shift, it's going to snap to that edge. Anyway, I hope that helped a little bit, and thank you for watching.